Good morning from East Tennessee. A little bit rainy this morning. I am the only one here. Don't have my assistant with me, just flying solo today, but can guarantee you some good fall colors have finally started to arrive. So we're going to go to the overlook, let y'all take a peek. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to hit the trail. It's a very short trail. Overlook, rocks. There's supposed to be a waterfall here, but there's not really that much water flowing, so I don't think there's going to be a good waterfall photo, but hopefully some good photos today. We shall see. Look at this business right here. Absolutely gorgeous. We're going to spend a little bit of time down here this morning. Okay, first composition of the morning. I'm going to flip you around here so you can see what I'm looking at. And it's just kind of like a little pool with a lovely little reflection. Colored leaves scattered all about, and a little bit of sunlight kind of poking through. If you can tell here, I gotta be careful. So my boots are slick as snot on anything wet, and they're supposedly good hiking boots. I've always had issues with them. I'm gonna try not to fall down here, but I'm gonna be set up directly underneath the hiking bridge here. Probably gonna have to lay down on that rock. You can see camera tripod is set up right over there. I'll flip you guys around to hopefully see the back of the camera here. So let's hope that can focus. But that's what we're looking at. What I'm hoping for is kind of drown out some of this complicated mess above this little pond. What I've done is focus stacked from bottom to top and just taking intervals along the way, different focal lengths. Now, once I've done my focus stacking from bottom to top, then what I've done is kind of a longer exposure to get a lot more of that reflection, as you can see there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend all those images together. Crouch down here, real low, slippery rocks, pointy things in the face. If I get the image, here it is. The scenery around here is just absolutely stunning. Starting to get those fall colors. Once I got up here towards the top of the point, you can see a lot more vibrant colors. Down lower to the ground, it's still pretty green. You can kind of see that out there. The leaves on the outer edges are nice and colored. It's beautiful up here. So I'm gonna probably make a little coffee, relax a bit, drink some water, and then start looking for some compositions up here. Maybe even get the telephoto out and see what kind of shots we can get. Maybe a panorama, who knows. But all in all, so far it's been a really good morning, in spite of looking and feeling like a bit of a wet dog here. But we'll dry off eventually. So it's just really odd. So you can see behind me, hopefully, it's nothing but green. And of course, you know, walking up through the trail here, you get kind of bored looking at all the green. You think, where are all the fall colors? And then you literally round one bend and you are treated to Color Town. Got off the trail, turned around a little bit. Not really sure where I'm at or what direction I need to go, but my instinct, I have a beard, my instinct tells me that I need to go that way. So if you watched the Big South Fork video, you know that we found a little patch of chicken of the woods. I don't know if this is chicken of the woods. It's not that distinctive kind of orange color, but it looks very similar. So don't know if that's what it is or not, but it may have been a good thing that I didn't try picking and eating any of the stuff from Big South Fork, especially since I don't know how to identify any of this stuff. So I've hiked all the way down to the end of the point and come back to this little gym here. And I tell you, I want to photograph this place so bad, but finding a good composition is challenging me greatly. So right now, I think what the plan is I'm going to do a panorama. It's going to be quite a few shots involved in this panorama, but I'm going to do a panorama, focus stacked, vertical comp, swinging around. Okay, take two. Maybe a little easier to see if I move along with it, but what I'm looking to do is focus stack a big, huge vertical panoramic all the way around. We'll see how it turns out. I'm not quite convinced yet that this is the composition. In fact, I may play around with it just a little bit more, but this spot in particular is challenging me. Well, in the end, I chickened out a little bit and decided not to do a big, huge, sweeping, panoramic, focused, stacked image. Instead, just a landscape view. Hope it turns out, but I'm going to make my way back to the car, head on out. I think it was a success. Thanks for watching, guys.